Hello, my jewelry friends. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. Today I'm going to be unboxing a jewelry lot from an auction haul, online auction haul. And like I said, if this is your first time, welcome. My name's Clarissa. This is my channel showing mostly jewelry unboxings, but I will have occasionally some pop culture and other mystery box unboxings as well. And sometimes I do hard goods, and I sell on multiple platforms such as eBay, Poshmark, a little bit of Mercari, doing Facebook Marketplace again. Just looking for inventory. I don't go out too much to source, so I do a lot of online stuff and get things shipped to me. So this is one bag that we're going to go through, and I've got several to go through. I'll be having lots of unbaggings and unboxings coming up. So this one, I would, just by the looks of it, looks like a nice jewelry bracelet lot, bangle lot. And sometimes you get vintage pieces, sometimes you get designer. You never know what you're going to get. So I'm going to go ahead and open this little bad boy up. And here's the security seal, which is my favorite thing they do now. And so that when you buy the auction, you're actually getting what it showed in the auction. So, all right. I'm kind of spread it out a little bit. It's not too bad, not too tangly. And the way I like to do it, just to kind of keep things streamlined, I will open it up, kind of give a first glance. I like to say we're going to assess the mess, see what we've got going on in here. I will separate like the pieces that are going to go into a crafter's lot because they're not anything that I would consider sellable in my stores. And everything else I will separate by type of jewelry, necklace, bracelet, earrings, etc. And we'll kind of go through it to make it as streamlined as possible. So here's a nice look at everything. Lots and lots of bracelets. So I know my good friend Margaret Bertone knows bracelets, so maybe there's a few pieces in here she might be liking. So I thank you guys. Ooh, look at that. That is pretty. I thank you guys for coming in to watch the video. For you, it'll just be a second, and for me, it'll be however long to undo this, which doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to pause, do this little bit of work, and be right back. Thanks. All right, everyone. I am back. And when I took a pause, there was a ring at the bell and found a bark box. I subscribed to the Super Churro box for my doggy, and he was so excited. He was not going to leave me alone. So we decided, let's just go ahead and unbox it with him. It's like maybe 4-minute total. But if any of you have doggies and maybe you're interested in it, if you've never got it, it is amazing. So my dog has the most delicate stomach for being such a little rough guy. He has the most delicate stomach, and he will get sick. I've had to take him to the vet I don't know how many times. And he has really bad dermatitis. His skin just gets very itchy and dry, and he'll scratch. And so he would always have these little sores and scratches and scabs all over his stomach. And I didn't realize that the food could be an allergen also. So he has allergies. He gets this, they call it a caddy shot. It's something to do with, like, because I'm in Texas and the pollen and stuff is insane. I have to take medication or else I'll just be sneezing up the storm too. So, you know, dogs are similar in that way. And I did a lot of research, and I've tried 3 or 4 different, changing up the foods, changing different things. And I discovered Nom Nom, and it is phenomenal. It's fresh grade, it's human grade food. So I sound like I'm an affiliate for them or work for them, but I don't. But it's just amazing because if you were to see him before and now, his belly is completely smooth. He stopped scratching at himself. Now I'm sure it's a combination of the medication and the food, but with just the medication, he was still scratching and still having a little bit of scabbing, but it was better. But it was constant, and now it's night and day, and I just love it. And so I was always scared. Like, I would get the box for the toys. Sometimes I resell some of the toys, keep some of them, but I went ahead and let him have the treat because everything is made in America, and he's never had an issue, and they're great. And something happened with one of the toys. All you do is email them. They will send you a brand new toy. They put a cool extra one in there for me when something else happened with the shipping. I've had it like 3 or 4 times under different accounts. And they did a really cool special for Black Friday. And it's still going on, I think. But if you create an account, I took a link from Brad's Deals. And it was $12 for, the one box. For your first box. And I don't know if anybody else subscribes to like the Crazy Coupon Lady. I think she had a link for it. And what I also do nothing to do with jewelry, but I also use Ibotta for a lot of cashback rebates. And the last time I did a bark box, it was the dental thing. They had, you got $28 back on Ibotta, and the box was $30. So I went ahead and got it, and then I got my money right back. So that's one of those things I would like to just share, like little tips maybe, because, you know, if I hadn't learned about it, I learned about it when I was doing couponing heavily. I would have been missing out on so much money. So I just got my 2-year Ibotta anniversary email, and I forget what it said. I'd earned like maybe over a couple $1,000s in rebate money. Got so many things for free. So it's amazing. I will leave my link also in my description if you're interested in it. And it's not a scam. It's been around forever. If anybody's interested, you can look it up, look into it, and just see. And if you decide you want to sign up, use my referral code, and I think you get like a bonus, and maybe I get a bonus. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but yeah, it's like stuff that if you're going to buy it already, and then a lot of times you just get freebies. So it's great. Anyways, this is going to be a shorter video, so it's okay for me to blabber on because this is it. I was like, okay. Not a huge amount of waste, which is great. And I think this bag was 4 or 5 pounds. One of the pieces is a little heavier, so that might be why, you know, when it's bait by weight. Yeah, so this is my little stack of what's going to go into Crafters Lot. And I have an ongoing. I'll start putting them once they're done, like at the end of videos, maybe show 1 or 2 in case anybody's interested, because they've got some good stuff in there, and I need to get rid of it and make space free up for other stuff. So I will sell them on the cheap. So this is it. Just a couple of, they're cute. Some of these are cute, like this one, but like maybe the string is bad. It's a stretch bracelet, so the stretch is going out on one of them. And then these other ones, there's nothing wrong with them. I don't feel like listing like these less expensive little just stretchies. They're great to lot up and stuff, but yeah, so that's it. That's probably the smallest amount of craft from a bag of or things I've ever unboxed. So I'm very happy about that. So let's go over these. So I think this is the little winner in here. This is the only one I looked up. This is an Anne Klein. Here's the maker's mark. You can see that. I just love this stone. Look at this. It's gorgeous. And look at these. They just sparkle. I could not find this exact one, but I, you know, saw different prices. I'm going to list this for $30 on Poshmark or eBay. If somebody wants it on here, $15. It is gorgeous. It is just beautiful. So super large stone in the center, and then these accent stones here on the side. Oh gosh, and I forgot to mention the whole reason I was telling about the bark boxes. So we did a little 4-minute unboxing. I don't want to put it at the front of the video because I don't, you know, if you don't want to see that, that's fine. But if somebody does have a dog and they're interested and you want to see, you can see me and my little baby. Open it. I'll just add it on to the very end. So if you do watch to the end, that's great, and I appreciate it because it helps the channel. But if you're not interested, obviously don't watch it. But if you are, I would ask you to watch it and hopefully give it a thumbs up because he's too cute. Of course, he's mine, so I think he's adorable. All right, so moving on. Here is a clamper black with these pretty rhinestones, clear stones in there. Oh, you know what? It's missing the center one. I thought it was clear and I didn't even notice it's just gone. So that will have to go to craft. That's okay. No biggie. All right. This one I'm debating. I was thinking, well, maybe list it for, I don't know, a couple bucks, but I'm probably going to put it in Crafters Lot unless somebody wants it on here. I would do $2 on this. It's cool. It's a cool wrap, but it's just not like a high quality piece or anything, but it's really neat. I think this would be awesome, like for an Egyptian costume for Halloween or something like that. It's just a neat piece. I'll stretchy wrap around. And this, in my mind, the first thing that I thought of when I started messing with it, it's not necessarily mesh, but if you've ever had those, I think they called them Chinese finger something. It's like you would put it on, then it would tighten as you would pull. So that's like what this reminds me of. Look at how it expands and contracts. It's really cool. It looks like seed bead when you look at it from one angle, but then when you see, it's really not. And it's like metal cage kind of. I don't know, but I just think it's super cool. And like you can mess with it like that, but it doesn't change the size of the circumference. It's just moving around. So it's really cool. I think this is unusual. So well, let's say for a couple bucks, maybe I would sell it like for $5. I think it's interesting and unusual. I've never seen one like this, so I like it. And this is going to be just a probably Crafters Lot, inexpensive, but you know, I like to offer it too here if anybody's interested. It's like a gunmetal heart with these little drops. Looks like raindrops. So I would do 2 on this. I think it's so pretty. Look at that. Look at the hearts. Adorable. Stretch is good, but I'm just going to go for Crafters for now. Here we've got like a dressed up silver tone, faux pearl, clear stones, stretchy 3-strand. So $3 on that. And we've got a couple of these. Let's see. This one is interesting. I like this look. I don't know what it is. I gotta look into that to see if it's anything. I'm not sure. So this one I'm just gonna put aside to research. I want to learn more about the different materials and what this is, if it's any kind of, I don't think it's a gemstone, but I feel like it's not anything necessarily, but it could be. It's just cool. I just like the look of it. So I'm gonna research that one. And then we've got a couple of just cute little bangles. We've got, these are like wooden bangles. Looks like hand painted kind of flowers, and it's just a large bangle. So on these wooden bangles, look at how cute they are. Yeah, I would do 5 for the lot of them. I think they're so pretty. They're adorable. So those 4, if anybody wants, for $5. It's a little, I don't usually do the stretch rings, but I just like the stone. That, I guess it's like a howlite or plastic, you know, some kind of little stone. It's a stretch adjustable, but it's in good condition. It's not, none of the stretch is like loose. So I would do 3 on this. I think it's cute. And we've got these multicolor stones. This one kind of looks like glass. It looks like a pendant I have. Let's see. No, it's not coming up anything. Just making sure. I don't think so, but you never know. Okay, so yeah, these are just faux, like gemstones. So $2 on that. We've got this one. I don't think it's amber, but it's cool looking, and I'm sure it's not Bakelite, but I'm going to just hold on to this one and take a look because I think it's interesting. I'm not sure if anybody knows. I love the feedback. People have left me comments before on other things, and I really appreciate it if it's something I don't know. So, okay, so this one is similar to the other one that I showed you that's like finger torture. It has that same kind of action on there, but see, they're different, but similar. So these are neat. So this one is not as cool as the one that's wider. I did 2 on this one. I think it's neat. And I like this. I like the look of this. It's smooth, pretty pink. It's got these cool designs. This reminds me of like something from India, maybe from a bazaar. Inside is a little worn, but no cracks or chips or anything. It's just, you know, just from age probably and wearing it. But I love this. I think it's really pretty. I would do 3 on this. And these 2 look very vintage. They're very heavy. They're just funky and cool. I'm going to look into these just to make sure they're not any kind of special material. I'm not sure. I can tell, but I want to learn. So I'm going to look those up. Got 2 of those matching. Matchy. This is a pretty fashion with a, you know, oval, or not oval, square blue stone. And just gold tone. So it's just a simple, pretty bracelet. So I would do 2 on that. And I remember getting this before in a box. And I think Margaret Bertone, I believe you bought it from me. It was adorable. And I was like, oh, that's the cutest thing. I shouldn't have got rid of it because it had the little chicks and the bunnies and the this and the that. I may keep this, but if somebody wants it, I'll sell it for $3. I think this is the cutest thing ever. I'm just a sucker for like loose side and clear acrylic and just these cute little things. So this is adorable. And then I have these 2 that seem to maybe go together. They're not the exact same thing, but look at the, like the spacers look very similar. They're the same, but the design is not exactly the same, but it's very matching. It's very heavy. Both of these are very heavy. So if somebody likes, I think that would be cool to wear them together. They have the stretch. So those are cute. I'll do $2 a piece on those. They're neat. And I mean, the stretch is good. It's a little tiny bit loose, but I mean, I'm sure it's fine. All right. I'm gonna have this gold tone bangle with these pretty blue stones that go throughout. So there's that one. I would do 3 on that. This one's pretty. Again, like a faux turquoise howlite kind of thing, silver tone. So I would do 2 on that. That's a nice one, heavy. Got this bangle. It has like discoloration, But if somebody wants it, I would do $1 on that. This one, I think it's just like a plastic pink bangle. $1 on this one is pretty too. And let's see, we've got this wooden one. Well, it's not wood, actually. It feels like plastic. So same on that, $1 on that. And got this, I swear, in almost every box I get one of these seed bead cuff bracelets. They're pretty. It's just not something I think this I would not like. But I like it because it's very adjustable. So you can wear it and it looks nice. So I do $1 on that. I think that's a good deal for that one. And got this light blue, very, very light piece of like plastic one. So that's going to go in craft, $1 on that. This one I really like. I love the size. I like the design. It's not completely, you know, the same. If you see there's a divot here, it kind of goes in smaller there. And it's just gorgeous. I love this piece. So this one I would do $5. I like it. I think it looks funky and retro. So I believe that's the last one. And you know what? No reason to stop the video because I like this. Getting a bag that's like reasonable, not a bunch of crazy stuff that has to go in a junk drawer, crafter drawer. And we can get through it. So this one is just like this cord. It's got a green, yellowish cord color with the silver lobster claw, and it's got this little green leaf pendant, so that's cute. I would do $2 on that. This one is nice. It's let's see, this looks vintage. I love this closure. Just a pretty vintage costume jewelry. I didn't see a maker's mark, and it's multi-strand, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to list this for probably $25 on Etsy. I would do $12 on here if anybody's interested in that one. And you know what? I have my measuring here, but I have it too far back. So you'll have to just trust me. I've got it back here. And that's 12 inches, so 24. That's that one. Okay. And then this is just a fashion, fast fashion, as they would say, with a little black stone here, faceted stone on that, and this one measures, let's see, 11 on the chain, and with the pendant 12, and this is just a little cute piece. I would do $2 on that. Put that over here. This reminds me of like cloisonne. It looks really, really well made, pretty design. And I love that kind of closure. This one, I'm not sure what they call it, but this to me looks a little more special. So I'm going to look into this one just to see if it's not worth something more. And I was looking at my gloves. That's my gauge, just to see like how dirty are my gloves. Not too bad. Some of them, I mean, they get completely covered in dark, so it's not too bad. This wasn't too bad. Oh, let's see. Another fast fashion. Let's see. Yeah, with these pink stones, and they have that little marbling effect. This is cute. This would just be like a $2. It's a little bit shorter. Let's see. It's not as long as the other stuff was. So this one goes to 8. So this is 16 inches. So there you go. So you can get a good look at that one. Alrighty. This one is a multi-strand. Let's see. I like these black stones. And let's see. It's got these really cool natural looking colors like black, brown, looks like maybe tiger's eye. These little faux, they almost look like a pearl color. Nice statement piece. Let's see what this measures. It's approximately 9, so it's right about 18 inches. So that would be lovely on like a solid fall color shirt. Really pretty. I'll do $5 on that one. We're almost done, guys. And I have so many bags to go through, so I'm going to start pumping out videos because I got to go through it so I can get it listed and recoup some of this money because I have spent way more than I've got brought in, which is the problem. I love jewelry and I love buying it, and it's exciting. It's fun to do the auctions. So here's this one. It's got these beautiful blue stones with the silver tone link chain, lobster claw, And then it's single strand here. Then we get to these little, I don't know what you call it, this decorative part of it. And then they're 4 strands, 4 links. And then it goes, yeah, 4 strands. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They go in varying from shortest to longest. So let's see how long this is. All right. So the shortest ends right about 11. Longest goes down to about 14. So it gives you an idea. And here it is one more time. Really pretty blue sparkle. All right. And that one I would do 5 on. This one has the little hanging, little colored beads. I would do 2 on this, like a fast fashion piece. And there's the closure. Let's see how long this one is. That goes to 9.5. So that's about 19 inches. And there you go. Nice purple stones. Let's get this one off because this one's a little dainty one. So cute. Look at this yellow stone. Like a canary yellow. Very pretty. With the clear stone surrounding it. And just a nice little dainty necklace. Lobster closure. And I would do 3 on this. Very pretty. Let's see where the chain ends. That's right at 10 with the pendant. It goes to 11. So let's look at that. I'm trying to think, is this all one? Yep, this is all one piece. Now this one, I do want to kind of show you guys because, you know, there's people who are so much more knowledgeable than me. I don't know if you could see it. There's the logo. It's almost like a crown. Yeah, it's like a crown. I Google image, couldn't find anything, but you can tell this thing is well made. It's nice. I like the mark, but I wish it had like a name or an initial or something. It's very heavy. And I love the stones. So I'm trying to figure out who it is. Once I know, you know, that it's not like whatever, something, you know, super special, then I'll know what to list it for. But I don't like listing things and not doing research. So I love this little closure here. So pretty. But yeah, if anybody recognizes it, like I said, I try to do Google image searches. I didn't find anything yet, but I'll keep looking. And I may go into some of the jewelry groups on Facebook and just see if anybody recognizes that mark. But anytime somebody, you know, can comment with information, I so appreciate it. It's very helpful. So there's another look at it. This is a long sucker. So my friends, that is the last of it. Nice little haul. Nothing too, you know, valuable, but a nice couple pieces. And not too much, what I would say, junk, throwaway stuff. So I'm very happy. So I hope that you will subscribe if you haven't. And if you are subscribed, I so appreciate anyone that continues to come back and watch the videos. I hope you will all be kind to one another. And if you like seeing your doggies getting excited about toys and treats, stick around. If not, this is the end of the jewelry part, and I'm going to insert the little clip of the bark box unboxing, which I said it's about 4 minutes. It's not super long. So Louis would love it if you would subscribe and like the video. Give it a thumbs up for his mama. And we appreciate you guys, and we will see you back soon for the next one. Thanks so much, guys. Bye. You got to wait, bud. All right. Hi, guys. We're back, and as you can see, Mr. Louis, my senior baby, is very excited. We heard the doorbell when I took a pause, and we're going to go ahead and just unbox this bark box. That way he can get to his little treats. Okay, hold on, bud. And we're going to see what is inside there. I believe it's the December box for bark box, so let's get this little sucker open. Okay, hold on, buddy. You got to be careful. You got to be careful, Bubba. Okay, let's get this unboxed. Hold on. Hold on, puppy. Hold on. Wait for mama. Okay. So this little guy is very excited. So let's see. And this is a monthly subscription that you can do. They had a great deal, $12 for your first box and double. Oh my God, how cute is this? This is the December Rudolph. Yes, buddy. Yes, I know. So this one has, we've got a adorable reindeer game Rudolph. And these are they call them like peel and reveal or something like that, chewing something. And so it's basically 2 toys in one. If you have a super chewer like mine, this is the bark box, but super chewer. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Not yet. We got to take the tags off of stuff. Hold on. So it's got a rubber toy underneath that they cannot. No, not yet. We got to take the tags off. Wait, okay. Can you sit? Yes, you're so excited. And then it came with this adorable snowman, Sam the Snowman. That's a rubber one to gnaw on. Let's see what else we got. Oh my goodness. It's my favorite character, Bumble. This is a rough and tumble Bumble. How cute is he? Look at that. And I think somebody's a fan. And then you get the themed treats in each box. This one has Yukon Yummies, Yukon Cornelis, and then we've got the Santa Claus, Jingle All the Way. And you can tell them if you know your dog has allergies or certain things that you don't want them to have. Here we go. We've got chicken stick recipe. Okay, hold on. Somebody knows you're going to get something. And we've got pumpkin and honey recipe. And he is like a very picky eater. I have him on the Nom Nom because his stomach gets very upset with this regular food. And look at these guys. This is derpy. It's just like him. So with this, he has never gotten sick. He's never had any issues. Everything's made in the USA. That is like my biggest fear with buying things that is going to come from like when all those poor doggies got sick and passed from some treats. Yes, they was eating the bad treats, right, buddy? Yeah. So we don't want that to ever happen. You can see this is like what you possibly could have gotten. I hope the light's not too bad. So sorry about that. But yeah, there's a myriad of different toys depending on which one you get. And so full disclosure, I did order like 3, one in each different size. There's small, medium, or large because you will get different toys and he loves them. So since I got a great deal on them this time, I went ahead and bought a bunch of them. And we're going to go ahead and open up one of the treats because that is what he is patiently waiting for. So I will also leave my referral. I think you can get either a free box or discounted box. I'm not sure exactly. And if your dog enjoys it, I think they will love it. So we're going to go ahead and give him this treat right here. Hold on, buddy. You got to scoot back. Scoot back, buddy. All right. Very hard to do with just one hand. So I'm going to leave that there. Sorry for the shakiness. Have to leave that on the bed. Hold on, bud. Hold on. Okay, so we'll see if he's a satisfied little pup. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to move the scissors. We don't want you to get pet. All right, what do we think about this? Is it good, Luke? Yes, usually he takes it and runs. So I think he's going to go ahead and enjoy it. You don't want this one? Okay. All right. All right. We'll see you later. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.